Welcome back to New York City and BeTerrific's live continuing coverage of CE Week 2016. I'm your host, Jason Aaron, sitting in for the one and only Michael Artsis. And we are live, about to talk about something very important. I'm here with Ian. Ian, welcome to the show. Good. You know, as technology's changed, the marketplace has changed. Traditionally you'd buy a product, and customer service was as easy as going back to the store and talking to someone and returning it. But that's just not the way we buy things anymore. Predominantly, we're a society that buys things online, and the big question is always customer service. You know, having that trust relationship with a website, almost even before you buy something, before you need the customer service, wondering, well, what's the customer service going to be like if this goes wrong? And this is your space, so take it away.
Yes, well, a little bit about Asurion. So Asurion is a global leader in the product protection and tech support space, right? So we've got about 290 million customers today. And our mission is really to enable a hassle-free environment for customers so they can get the most out of their tech in everyday life. And the way I look at it is I see time as one of the most valuable commodities and very limited commodities in our life. I'd make the argument that although all this tech has made our lives a lot easier, but it consumes so much of our time making sure that this device works with that device. Or if it goes down and stops working, in some cases, life stops for people. So we look at ourselves as life's operating system, and it's a way to make sure that customers get the most out of their technology, and that it's not a burden on their life, but it's actually easy to keep things going smoothly.
Now, your company, I mean, if you've been on the internet, you've heard of Asurion, you've heard of your company.
Yeah.
It's obviously a big brand. You know, talk about what you provide the merchant, because if I'm a small startup and I'm selling whatever, I don't necessarily have the foundation and the backbone to be able to provide the customer service that I might need based on my volume. What types of services do you guys offer, not to necessarily the consumer, but even to the merchants?
Yeah, well, one of them certainly is the product protection, right? So retailers, so much in products become so commoditized, and so you often a race to zero. So it's a way to differentiate and bring loyalty back to those retailers. So it's not just, I can buy this here, I can buy that there. There's something special about this particular retailer that I trust them, and delivering on that promise of premium support and customer service, and knowing that when I'm out of warranty necessarily, and I have a protection plan through one of those retailers, that my product's going to be protected and I can get more life out of this product, and quite frankly, I can make this work with everything in my house, depending on what the device is or what the operating system is. So it's delivering value to the customer and value back to the retailer, and really kind of reestablishing that relationship to the retailer and the customer.
And I mean, what about the customer? I'm on a website and I see your badge on there. I mean, what am I getting?
Well, one thing is, I would say, peace of mind, and the other thing is freedom to live your life a little bit more, so that you know that a lot of the complexity in your home is working fine, and that I have a place to go if something goes wrong. And it's even a little bit more than that. It's proactive, right? So we're about creating knowledge, preserving that knowledge, and disseminating that knowledge a lot of times before the marketplace even knows about it. So as the world turns, we're finding out about issues from our big data analytics of potential problems and issues with various different tech, and being able to reach out to their customers, our customers, and let them know that, hey, don't install this app yet, or don't install this iOS update or operating system update, because there are potential problems there. So it's a lot more value, time savings for customers, and just a better experience.
So you guys are really monitoring. I mean, this isn't just about warrantying, some $50 tech product. You guys are sort of all over this space.
Yeah, we are. We absolutely are. It even goes deeper than tech. I mean, we're even in fine jewelry. We're in outdoor power equipment. Obviously we're here at CE Week, so definitely the focus is on devices and technology and those things. But it really kind of crosses the entire spectrum of all the categories out there where, quite frankly, years ago, products had lifetimes that would last like 20 and 30 years. Things just aren't made that way anymore.
So, Ian, I think it's very important for our viewers to learn more about sort of everything you guys do. Where can I find that information?
All right, so we typically take on the brand of our retailers, right? So we work, or through our partners, I should say. So we're usually below the fold, right? And within majority of our clients, it's all customized, right, to what their brand message and mission is. So we work with our partners to make sure that we're delivering on that message. So there are pretty much most of the major retailers you go out there, if they have a protection plan, likely it's us in most cases. One of the newest, our next generation product that we're really excited about is called Saluto. And that is the reimagining of tech support. It's not reactive. It is truly customer empowerment. That can be something you can get from any of the major mobile carriers today in the US. So think of the big threes. And then even for Cablevision, they offer a version of that as well. It's called Optimum Premium Support. And that's another place. And you're going to see this proliferating the market more and more as in the mobile space. It's definitely there in all the big places, but it's going to be working its way more and more into retail over the next couple of years.
Perfect. Ian, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much.
I mean,
just something to add real quickly.
Sure.
We're here to sponsor the 10 under 20 innovators to watch. And the award ceremony is later today, and that's one of the things. We live at the intersection of life and technology, and these kids are going to be products that we're going to be protecting and supporting over the next couple of years, we hope.
Yeah, and stay tuned to BeTerrific. We're going to interview some of those 10 under 20 winners, last year's winner and one of this year's winners this afternoon, so stay tuned for that, and we'll be back with more live here from New York City at CE Week. Stay tuned. BeTerrific. Coming right back.